it was no secret that the length of this training camp wasn't as long as y'all were used to having. Is the way that you've mapped it out, have y'all gotten about the most you could out of it to this point, or are you at least happy with what y'all gotten out of it?
Yeah, you're always looking for more, but I've liked their attitude. And it's like I told our players today, every time you walk out in the football field, you're competing against three things. Number one, you're competing against yourself. Every single day, the great competitors, that internal drive, you're competing against yourself. And then you're competing against your position group or your unit. You're competing with others. And then the third thing is you're competing against your opponent each and every day. And you have three competitive battles every single day, but the most competitive battle that you have is the battle internally, the battle with yourself. And we spoke about that, but it's also, we really looked into mental fatigue, and I think there's a fine line in today's world of, being mentally tough, being physically tough, understanding recovery, but we really tried to watch the physical recovery, the mental recovery, and also just their mindset and where they're at in the fatigue as well. And I think it's been a productive camp. But when we talk about with our schedule having to start fast and finish strong, these next couple days are very big. And it's like I told our football team, you get into this point of training camp when you're in practice 13, practice 14. This is kind of where you really find out about yourself and your true leaders. Who's going to cross over that line and really become great, really become a really good football player, because these are the defining moments of drawing the line in the sand right now when you get to this type of training camp. And that's why you'll see individuals really step up and assert themselves on this football team, and you'll see others fall behind. And it's just that mental toughness, it's that mental conditioning that we spoke about. But we're kind of where we are. There are some positions that we have to get settled, and we have to get some people working continuity in those position groups. So that's why the sense of urgency, we need more people in our football program playing winning football. But I've liked their attitude, I've liked their mindset. And you're kind of